Hi.
Just talking about meeting with the owners, just what is their view? Did you get a sense of how they feel about how the start of the season has gone?
Yeah, not only that, as we're looking back, we make a lot of decisions and understand, okay, evaluate how those decisions were made, what was the process behind it, have they worked, yes or no, and for some of them it's still too early, because in football there is this smile that timing can fluctuate and change relation to what happens in the context, but it's just living there or being there, you see the reception, how they talk to you, how they look at you, the question that they ask, the interaction that you have, and it cannot be any more positive. Again, I'm not talking from my side, but it's a joy to have the owners that we have.
And do you get a sense that they're quite calm with you and trusting you fully that you can turn this around?
Yeah, but it's not in me in particular. I always felt it, probably as well because I am very open and critical with myself and try to put the things on the table straight away, but as well with the rest of the team and the fact how involved they are, with the coaches, with the other staff, with Kate, with everybody that is happening, and really comfortable with that.
How impressed have you been? Because I think there's a fine balancing act between being quite hands-on and then also just letting and trusting people to do their job. How impressed are you with them in that respect? They can oversee it from a distance but still feel connected.
I think it's got its moments, and I think it's very important that we all feel comfortable and uncomfortable. And in this sport, elite and the demands that we have is sometimes put the temperature a little bit, sometimes bring it down, and everybody needs it. I'm the first that needs that, and not only from him, from the coaches, from the players, media. It's great to have that. So you are always seeking and to be the best and evaluate and judge yourself in the right way.
What's the temperature like now?
Very good. Like Majorca in June. More or less.
Thank you.
I'm Mikel. With Liverpool at the minute, obviously 9 points at the top of the table, we asked you a lot about Man City, but in some ways, is the start Liverpool have had so far kind of shows that it's not just about Man City, it's a wider game out there, and these teams can fluctuate up and down.
Yeah, well, I think we discussed that after 2 or 3 games already. That is so much quality in a lot of teams, and it's true that teams have had very different schedules, and that's a very important thing. And teams have various contexts and difficulties than others. So, but after 18, 20, 25 games, we will see where everybody is, and see. Hopefully, we're gonna be there.
Do you feel sometimes the context is sometimes missed when it comes to looking at the table?
I don't know, but I mean, is that rush? Is that willingness to be? It's all about expectations. When you are on the hype or you are frustrated, it's because you expect something. If you expect that Arsenal is going to be in the top 6 and we are third, we are great after 3, and you are looking all the time at the table. When it's just, now it's about winning, anything that is not, that just creates a different emotion. You cannot get dragged into that. And especially so early in the season, especially what will happen. So that's for us to control that and just to be analytical and be very thorough on the things that we need to perform at the highest level to earn the right to win. Winning after is something else.
With the points gap and obviously the changes at the club that have happened in the last couple of months and weeks, what's it been like to experience all that? And in some ways, does that show the strength of the internal environment at Arsenal that you're able to basically ride and just get on with the task at hand?
Yeah, we all want to win, but it's so good sometimes when something happens and it doesn't quite get there, and then you look and say, let's see how people react to that. Really interesting. Honestly, it's a great exercise from the outside to take a lot of notes, look around, put your ears open, and see how people start to talk and behave, and in which direction they go. It's a great one. Really, in that environment, super.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Just with the players coming back and obviously a very difficult schedule to start the season, as you mentioned, does it feel like tomorrow's the season starts now?
No, but I know what you mean. Tomorrow and after every break, and especially we're going to get into the Christmas period, we know that there is something special in that period. And you have to generate that momentum, and we feel that is the right moment now for us to start building that momentum. We were able to do it in terms of results a little bit earlier, which we wanted, but let's do it now.
And can I just ask you as well, just David Coote, the referee, and the comments that he
No comments. Sorry.
Mikel, you've spoken
Yeah.
about after the Chelsea game about the players needing to show their teeth in this difficult moment. You're talking a lot about the behaviour that you've seen since they've come back this week. What is the mindset? Is it almost like they're angry with what's happened? They're just waiting to sort of correct it? And
I think it's a good way to sum it up. So last year we were losing 2-0 there. We scored 2-2 and just watch the footage how we celebrate the goal. And now this season you go up there and you score 1-0 and how we celebrate the goal. It's the bar races, the expectations are higher and you're not satisfied. This team wants more and more, and even if we win and win and win, they're going to be willing to do more, and I love that.
I thought the way you spoke after the Chelsea game in terms of the equaliser, I think you said it was unacceptable the way
Yeah.
it happened. Most people outside the game would probably think that was just a very good goal that Chelsea scored, but is that a sign of the standards that you want from them, the perfection
Yeah,
it's going to take from now?
I can repeat myself because I said it inside there. In our standards, unacceptable.
How do you manage the expectations of the fans and everybody?
I can't. Managing, the only thing that we done is promote expectations. Manage them, I cannot. I can promote them. So when people expected something about this club and where they were, and it's gone up there, great. This is my job. Now it's about delivering with that expectation time and time and time again, which is only one way to fulfill that expectation, winning big trophies. That's it. Anything else is going to be...
You don't feel any different to last season at all, expectations?
Yeah, because the last season probably they didn't expect that we could do it again, especially with the level of other teams and where we were. But we did it. And maybe now the expectations are different. I don't know. Okay.
Finally, Gary.
How much is the meeting sort of when you go to America is about looking forward to the next year, and how much then is about looking backwards? Because you look at the next two windows, that's what you would do next summer.
Yeah. Well, there are other kind of things across the club, obviously, that that they need more vision in terms of, okay, what's going to happen in 24 months, 36 months, but where we especially spend time on is, okay, what's going to happen in the next 12 months. Yeah. And what happened the previous 6 or 12 months.
How much say would you sort of input would you have in sort of the new sporting director? Would you have is that important to you in terms of yourself? Would you, in some clubs, having a little bit of friction between the manager and the sporting director is actually quite helpful, beneficial?
Well, I can talk about what we are doing right now, and I'm going to be very much involved in that process because we want to find the right person, first of all, and the right person has to be someone who is able to cooperate and make each other better and take us to a different level. That's the objective of it. So, yeah.
Mikel, just a quick one on Zinchenko. He had a good game for Ukraine in the midweek. He's obviously an important player for you. Do you think he can kickstart his season on the back of that?
Yes, and hopefully that will be a trigger to start to see the best version of Alex because we really need him. And I agree that he had a really good game, and emotionally you could tell how good that was and how important it was, especially playing for his country. So we need now to lift his level and bring him back to what he can deliver.
Thank you, Lee. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
See you later. Thank you.
See you